Hi, this is Paul Bursey and welcome to my blog paulbursey.net. Today's article is entitled Master the Inner Game in Order to Improve. You must master the inner game first and then the outside world. To master the inner game of your mind, you have to work at it every day without fail. Most people fear or doubt something about themselves. They question their own competency, their abilities and their decisions. If you do not master the inner game quickly and constantly, you may well either lose in some respect or restrict your chances of success. My background includes time as a police officer and athlete, and I can tell you in both of these arenas there is no room for negative monkey chatter and indecision. You either decide to do or you don't. On most occasions, being decisive and knowing that you can do something are enough. There are going to be times when you question yourself and the actions that you take. By all means review what you do, but only to improve the next time, not to put yourself down. If you want to win the inner game, please read this article. And I'm going to read it to you now. And it's basically Vietnam prisoner of war. Captain Sands, like other POWs, was confined to absolute isolation. There was no physical activity permitted, and any human contact was very limited. He lived in a 5-foot by 5-foot cage for 7 years in isolation. Though he was confined physically, he realised that he didn't have to be confined mentally, so he started the process in his mind of constructing a beautifully perfect golf course. He created this image in every detail, including all of the sights, smells and feelings. He imagined the grass, the trees, even the clothes on his back, and created a mental image of each of the 18 holes. Then he set out to play the course. Every day for 7 years, Captain Sands stepped foot onto that golf course and played a full 18 holes, stroke by stroke. He experienced in his mind the wind, the sounds, the smells, and how it felt to make each of these swings at the ball. And since this was his course and his game, he hit every stroke perfectly. Each swing was perfect, each approach shot was perfect, and each putt was perfect. Captain Sands had the luxury in that 5 by 5 box of enjoying a perfect round of golf every day. After 7 years of perfect mental golf, however, things changed. After he was released and made it back home, Captain Sands got a 74 on the first round he had played in over 8 years. He had not only not played a round of golf, he had had no physical activity under the harshest of treatment and conditions, yet he shaved over 20 strokes off his game. Now, the original article can be found at Vietnam Prisoner of War. There is always an inner game being played in your mind, no matter what outer game you're playing. How you play this game usually makes the difference between success and failure. That's a quote from Tim Galway. The inner game must be won in your head first. You can train your mind to help you improve anything you want in life. Whether you are a network marketer, a sports person, engineer or nurse or anything else, it doesn't matter what you are trying to achieve. What matters is what you repeatedly tell yourself over and over again. Hi, this is Paul Bursey, and I hope you really enjoyed that article and the story held within it. I didn't write that story, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let's speak again soon, and I wish you all the success you're willing to work towards.